Today, I'm working with a file that, in fact, my wife actually took with my camera. I handed it to her and she went ahead and snapped the picture of these locks on the bridge. So I can't take credit for the image itself, except for the fact that I did set the camera up for her. So there you go. That being said, this image is brought to you by my wife. But working inside of Luminar allows me to do things that I don't always get to do because I have access to some presets that I don't have access to inside of On1. And that's the reason why I really do enjoy working in Luminar. I get a different creative idea and thought process. So with that being said, I am now inside of Lumiar Neo under presets, and it's suggesting that I use the filmatic option. So if I go ahead and click this, I can hover over these, and I really do like what I'm getting here. This looks like it was taken with an old film camera, and it's not something that I would have thought to do with this image in the first place, but now that Luminar is suggesting it, it is something that I want to explore a little bit more. And I really like these looks that are provided right here. And I imagine if you have Lumiar Neo, you have access to all of these presets as well. So depending on the scene, it works out really well. Now, this isn't going to be a very long video because I truly do enjoy the presets as they are. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on the matte noir. We'll click that and then jump into edit. And I want to take a look at the actual filters that are going onto the image. So I'm going to click on the edit tab here, and it looks like we have a glow, a film grain, a black and white, super contrast, and enhance AI. Now, you all know I love using enhance AI. I add it to pretty much every single image that I edit. It popped this one up to about 50%. Now, one of my biggest gripes with working inside of Luminar is I can't see how this is impacting the image with the other 4 filters because they're turned off right now. I would love to have this impacting the image while I'm looking at these filters applied to it as well. And I can't click and reorder them. So that is my biggest gripe about using Lumiar Neo, but that is what it is. Now, with that being said, I think that there was just a little bit too much accent AI going on here, which may not really be a true statement, but you know, for me, I felt like it was just a little too strong. So I just wanted to tone that down. And then I like the soft focus look. So one of the benefits of using presets in any program is once you apply it, go and see how that preset was made. And this is going to help with your creative workflows and ideas. So in Luminar, the recipes are a little bit different because, again, everything is additive. So if I click on film grain, I'm not seeing that glow, but as soon as I turn the glow on, you can see how that just makes this area a little bit brighter. So I may not actually want this soft focus look. So what I'm going to do is just turn it off, and I actually prefer the image without the glow on it. And so what I'm going to do is hit the back arrow here and delete that. And that was really the only thing that I was not a huge fan of in the overall image. So that's why I wanted to come into the actual edit module and take a look at that. Now, what I could do is I could delete the enhance AI, click on the film grain, come back up here and add the enhance AI on top, which may actually work to my favor, maybe something like that. And all I'm really doing is trying to brighten up these darker areas because it's a matte look. And I think I'm already getting or achieving the matte look because that's what the preset was already doing. But for some reason, I just really enjoy adding the accent or enhance AI with cranking up on the accent AI. And for this image, you almost can't use enough of it because the way that the image was shot. Kudos to my wife who captured this image with amazing composition. I really do appreciate, and I love this photo. With that being said, if you found value in the video, please smash the like button and share this with other people who use Lumiar Neo or just looking for a simple photo editing software. If you want to learn more about editing inside of Lumiar Neo, then check the video that's popping up on screen now. Until next time, I want you to stay inspired and keep creating. Peace.